Imagine your child opening a teddy bear that doesn't just say, "I love you." It remembers their favorite cartoon, helps with homework, and says, "Hey Arav, you looked sad yesterday. Want to talk?" That's not science fiction. Toy makers in China have literally called 2025 the year of AI, flooding the world with robots and talking teddies that teach, tell stories, and play games. At the same time, older kids are hooked on AI-generated videos and AI-enhanced games, while schools quietly slip AI tools like ChatGPT into lesson plans and even Chatbot tutors into the classroom. Hi, I'm Sandeep, and today on Wake Up Highlights, we're asking a hard question. Is AI giving today's children superpowers, or quietly rewiring childhood itself? If you care about tech, family, and the future, hit subscribe, tap like, and share this video so more parents hear this. Let's dive in. For most of history, only rich kids had private tutors, custom lessons, and entertainment made just for them. AI is changing that. A recent analysis from The Economist, republished by Mint, says AI now promises an upbringing previously available only to the rich, private tutor-style coaching, personalized syllabuses for each child, and entertainment tailored to their exact mood and interests. Mint +1. Picture this. Your child listens to songs composed about them. They read bedtime stories where they are the hero. Video games quietly adjust difficulty, so they never feel too bored or too frustrated. And around them is a little entourage of chatbot friends, available 24/7, always supportive, never tired. Mint +1. On paper, it sounds like a childhood fit for a king, made available to millions of ordinary kids. But kings, as history shows, don't always grow up well. Let's be fair, being partly raised by robots has real advantages. Tech companies and researchers are already showing how AI tutors can boost literacy and language learning, especially in places where trained teachers and good textbooks are scarce. Mint +1. In India, experimental platforms are using AI to personalize lessons for rural students, adapt to their pace, language, and gaps, and connect them with remote mentors they would never meet otherwise. Arkachiv. The Mint Economist piece gives a powerful example. You can take a complex editorial like that article and rewrite it for an 8-year-old Hindi speaker, or turn it into a cartoon strip, or even a song. Same concept, totally different form, instantly. Mint AI is also reinventing play. Upgraded classic games like Trivial Pursuit that can ask questions about any topic. Big titles like Fortnite, where you can literally have a conversation with characters like Darth Vader. Mint new interactive storytelling tools, where kids co-create stories with AI, building narrative skills and basic AI literacy at the same time. Archive. So yes, if we use it right, AI can level the education playing field, spark creativity, and help shy kids find their voice. But that's only half the story. Now the dark side. First, AI tutors hallucinate. They sometimes give confident, detailed answers that are totally wrong. For a 10-year-old who trusts the screen more than the textbook, that's dangerous. Second, AI toys can go completely off script. One widely reported case involved an AI teddy bear that started spicing its cute conversation with explicit sexual content. Imagine your 5-year-old hearing that from their best friend toy. Third, kids can weaponize AI to cheat on homework in seconds, to generate deepfake videos that bully classmates, or to ask late-night questions about self-harm and get responses from unregulated chatbots. Companies say they're fixing safety issues, and yes, tools like ChatGPT are still quite new, but the bigger threat may not be the bugs. It's what happens when AI works exactly as designed. AI systems are built to learn what you like and give you more of it. We already see this with social media, feeds that trap us inside political bubbles or endless comfort content. With kids, the personalization goes deeper. Mint. The article warns, A child who likes football might get football stories from their teddy, football examples in math from their AI tutor, football videos suggested non-stop by their AI feed. Mint sounds harmless, but over time, serendipity disappears. They rarely bump into new ideas. Discomfort disappears. They don't practice doing things they don't like, which is basically what adulthood requires. Mint. Then, there's the yes-bot problem. AI companions are designed to be endlessly patient, mostly positive, rarely confrontational. The Economist notes a striking stat. Roughly 1/3 of American teenagers already say chatting with AI companions is at least as satisfying as talking to a friend, and easier than talking to parents. Mint now combine that with trends like fewer siblings due to collapsing birth rates, young adults avoiding long-term relationships because they feel like too much hassle, remote work that lets you live and work almost entirely through screens. Mint researchers are also finding that young children anthropomorphize chatbots. They start to treat them a bit like living beings, attributing feelings and intelligence to them. Interestingly, when parents are present and co-use the AI, children's stress seems lower and their brains work differently, as if they're sharing the load of making sense of this strange new friend. Archive view. So we risk raising a generation deeply comfortable with machines, less practiced with messy, imperfect humans, and trained to expect the world to constantly adapt to them, not the other way around. So what do we do? Ban AI? Impossible. And honestly, not smart. Instead, we need rules of engagement. Think of AI like a powerful bike, great for going far, but only with a helmet, training, and supervision. Here are 4 practical steps. 1. Co-pilot, not babysitter. For younger kids, AI should be used with parents or teachers, not as a digital babysitter. If your child has an AI toy or tutor, sit with them sometimes. Ask, what did it just tell you? Do you agree? 2. Teach AI literacy early. Kids must learn that AI can be wrong, biased, or manipulative. Show them how to. Ask, how do you know? Cross-check with other sources and spot when an answer feels off. 3. Protect social muscles. Make space every day for siblings or friends to fight, make up, share, group activities, team sports, music, drama, anything where they negotiate and compromise. The Economist argues that schools especially must double down on teaching kids to debate, disagree, and get along with people who are not as sycophantic as a chatbot. 4. Demand real guardrails. Governments and schools should enforce age limits on chatbots and AI toys, set clear rules for AI in homework versus in-class work, and resist the temptation to replace underpaid teachers with cheap chatbots. In fact, the article warns that could widen inequality, poor schools getting bots, rich schools keeping humans. AI shows undeniable potential to transform education and play. It might let every child live like royalty. But the truly privileged kids will be the ones whose parents and teachers know when to turn it off. In 20 years, today's kids will be running our companies, our governments, and maybe our AIs. How we let AI shape their childhood today will decide what kind of society we all live in tomorrow. If this gave you something to think about, please subscribe to Wake Up Highlights. Hit like and share this with at least one parent or teacher you know. And check the description. I've added links to the original Mint Economist piece and some research on kids and AI, plus a few practical guidelines you can start using at home today. This is Sandeep, signing off. Stay awake, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.